Was this the right thing to do? This is really what I wanted to do.
Skaketh! What do you think you're doing?
Together, conquer, rule, command!
But I don't want to turn my friends. I never wanted to turn my friends, though. See? Hell no. I wanted me and my friends to have power. Where did they get these outfits from?
In my
The world is yours. All who still draw breath bow to you. Your authority is unmatched. Your power is absolute.
Is it not possible to become all powerful without being evil? Like, come on, I didn't want to be evil, but I did want all the power. What, are you not even gonna offer me the way that I want to rule? Yeah, this is what I like to see.
You have prevailed. Power beyond measure now rests in your hand. But how to wield it?
You have come so far. Once you wished for nothing more than to survive. But now your dreams are far grander. By your hand alone, the future of all things shall be determined. Or so it would have been, had you not indulged too often in the power that the Olympics provided. Now the scales demand to be balanced. Ceramorphosis beckons.
No! Please, no! 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 You couldn't have made me like super pretty or anything.
This is but the first conquest. Every realm shall quake at your power. Every tongue shall speak your name in awe. Every god shall perish in your shadow. This world is yours. Now for the rest.
Don't tell me those are fucking parasites. Wow. Damn. Well, if you know me, you know how I've been playing this game. You know how I've been playing. That means that I've been taking everything and I've been bullying and killing and yeah. So I'm not gonna lie
We
to
could do
you.
it, you know.
I kind of,
We could rule the world.
I believe it. I understand.
I must obey. I must end.
Hopes, nightmares, and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn lipids. The pain rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. Your tadpole burns in your brain.
Aren't we supposed to get the Crown of Curses?
Silence. For the first time in a long time, your thoughts are entirely your own. And then, gravity.
is he?
Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
The final blow has been struck. The battle is surely won.
I should feel relieved, yet my blood still simmers.
The tadpoles must have died with the brain. The threat of ceremorphosis is no more. Of course, no slight intended towards your form.
It makes little difference to me. I did what I had to secure my freedom. And in spite of your resistance to completing your evolution, you have proved a good ally.
Skvar, you may have succeeded, but I have failed. Gith's son is dead, and Vlaakith has abandoned me. I will be hunted by her Inquisition to the ends of the world. I must leave. I have nothing more to gain by being here. You helped my people end the Grand Design. For this, I will remember you. But I will not forget what you have cost us. I will remember the fights we fought together. But my next fights will be without you.
Cool. I wasn't really concerned about Lae'zel. She tried to come on to me and I wasn't with it.
Well, that's a pleasant sight. Here's hoping they stay in their own plane.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city. Smoldering, waiting to be rebuilt. But it seems that Gale's mind is elsewhere.
Gale, are you brooding? Because I swear, if you ruin my good mood...
The crown. It's somewhere in the Giontha. If I salvage the stones, I can reforge it. With the crown in my hands, I would be unstoppable. The casts I weave would be mine to command. I would be more than the greatest wizard who ever lived. I would would be a god. It's I who should be saying such things. Do not think I leave you without a heart as heavy as your own. I owe it to myself to follow where destiny leads. I'll never forget you. That I promise. If you ever felt differently, there'll be a place waiting for you in the heavens.
Bye, Gale. Damn.
I swear, you ascend to unprecedented power one time, and then suddenly everyone's doing it. I do wonder how he'll fare when Mystra decides to crush him. It could be quite the show. But enough about the wizard. Let's talk about us.
What comes now? I cannot remember the last time we did not have a grand purpose to work towards.
I don't know, man.
Yes. We should see if the, elf song's still standing. It's been so long since I had a fine wine, and we have more than earned it.
I will not be joining you. I fear my presence will be no more welcome in the streets of the city than it ever was.
Oh, if you just...
Walk safely into the dark. You were truly tentacular.
I will miss you, too.
Now that you no longer live in each other's minds, it's hard to tell if the mind flayer is being sincere, though perhaps no harder than it ever was.
Many died so that we could see this day. They deserve to be honored. But first, we revel and rest.
It's over. And it's all because of you. You, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid Empire, no Death God's tyranny. You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast. You are the saviors of Baldurs Gate.
When we joined battle for the last time, I did not want to presume we would survive. To feel your touch again seemed like a distant dream. That made last night all the sweeter. Part of me wishes we could stay in this room forever, you and I. But there is a new dawn breaking, and I have a part to play. The wars of late have left many with nowhere to turn. Many lost their families, their homes. Some never had them to begin with. They need help. Help that this city cannot provide right now. I shall aid them to make a new place for themselves. In Thaniel's realm, under nature's watch. Now is the time for us to take care of each other. Already people are gathering to depart. The promise of a new life inspires great haste. At last count, there were 9 whole wagons of children in tow. They are my duty now. Daddy Halsin, they call me. Who am I to tell them otherwise?
What about us? What about us, Halson? What about me?
We are each free, as we always were. But that does not need to be the end. You must visit as soon as you can. There will be much for you to see, and not a soul among our numbers who will not wish to praise the savior of Baldurs Gate. And well, I shall have my own selfish reasons for wanting to see you again. If you wish the same.
Don't leave!
You are right, of course. There are no mistakes in nature. It is all a grand tapestry beyond mortal reckoning. You live your life, and I shall live mine. But forgive me the odd, hopeful glance towards the horizon. In search for you.
I know she mad. There's no way! There's no way! Why my heart feel like this?
Halsin was eager to leave the city after the Netherbrain fell, although you remained for a 10-day to help the wounded. Some of them accompanied you when you left. Their homes were rubble, and the promise of a sanctuary sheltered from the city was appealing. They helped to build the place you now call home, hidden from those who are not welcome, open to any who need shelter. One day, Halsin returns from a patrol of the borders with a letter held in his jaw. You read it to him as you scratch behind his ear, an invitation to a gathering of your friends and allies, those who stood with you against the Absolute. The gathering will not be in the city that you saved, though. It will be where your adventures together began.
Why is she purple like that? Okay, it's a reunion!
Thou wert called here, some from above, some below. For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate spinning when it threatened to halt. Though thou wert drawn far apart in the months after the collapse of the Absolute, tonight, fate renews thy bond once more. Thou shouldst take care to preserve it. It is a great weapon wielded in the hand of good. Go. Know one another once more.
Y'all, I gotta get up and go, man. I need to, bro, bro.
I cannot remember the last time I heard the Ballad of the Endless Spring performed. Now there's a ditty worthy of a knee slap.
Well indeed.
I wonder if I can get this from my own cellar.
The past made present. I'm glad for it. For this.
This is too much. Bro, I can't take this. I can't take this. This is too much. Oh boy.
Now there's a face I know well indeed.
Volo! Scratch my baby!
There's something strange in your old friend's mouth.
Why do you have that, my
What is it?
boy?
Scratch barks merrily in something like agreement. He seems excited in a way you recognize. He wants you to throw the object he's dropped. But it isn't a ball. It's the astral prism.
Baby boy, baby boy. Hold on, sweetheart. Hold on. Let me turn my... Now let's talk, sweetheart.
Oh, boy! Is it lovely to sniff you again?
My baby!
I certainly have, and I always will. Forever, I think. And so will you. Do you even have to ask?
You get another pet, my boy.
You always know just how to do it.
I'm gonna cry, guys. I'm gonna cry. Look at my big baby. He's grown.
Big brother Scratch too. Happy. Lots. Make friends with a turtle, a cat, a kraken. Kraken eats my cat friend, so I run away. Sad, tired now. Want sleep, want cave. Bear man? He is big, but not bigger than me. I like him. I go to him. Happy? Gonna live with the bear man. Gonna
Oh, he's all grown.
Yes. Miss this. More.
Can I look at my inventory? Yep, look, fucking nothing. How fucking rude. Did he give me that artifact? Looks like it's right there.
I simply must have this one. It's practically sanguine. Do my eyes deceive?
Ah, my dear friend, it's been an age, has it not? You're looking very well indeed. Our skeletal friend will be very pleased to see I found my way here, despite my invitation getting lost in the post. Busy as ever. Better that than the reverse, wouldn't you say? Every major publishing house on the Sword Coast has been vying for my upcoming book on the subject of our adventures together. I've gotten quite good at replicating your signature, so you needn't even bother with the release form.
Oh, wow.
You
Yep.
might help me with the
Look at her
title, though.
face.
I'm considering The Hero and Me. What do you think? Oh, terribly sorry, but you mistake me, my friend. I'm only accepting complimentary feedback at this time.
Oh my gosh.
Perhaps, once the manuscript is finished, you'd even be willing to write a foreword? Or better yet, I'll write a draft and you can just sign your name. Better still, I'll sign it for you. Hmm? Ah, your success really has been wonderful for my reputation.
I'm
But
sure
you
it
mustn't
has.
let me hog your attention all night, my friend. You've many friends to chat to, and I'd love to listen in.
Go away, Volo. Stop talking to me. Oh, Astarion.
Well, look who it is. My first and oldest friend. The last 6 months have been kind to you. A soul after my own heart. Oh, assuming you have any soul left, of course. But I am glad to see you're living life to the fullest. We deserve nothing less, you and I. Cazador's mansion has become my palace, and played host to every kind of banquet and soiree and masquerade imaginable. And of course, has seen its fair share of hedonism, clandestine deals, and the occasional disappearance. Whatever it takes to build up my influence over those who matter. I'm spinning my web. Power grows slowly, but I have nothing but time now. Rather wonderfully, actually. I've been making all sorts of new friends. They're the kind of friends that would see me burn the first chance they get. But that's all in the nature of the game, isn't it? But the important thing is I am doing wonderfully. Finally having a life that's worth living. And who knows what's next? There's an entire world out there, ready for the taking. Perhaps the next time we meet, we'll have grander conquests to toast. I did miss you, you know. There is a sense of loneliness that comes with power. We did share a wonderful adventure, you and I. A pity to see it end in some ways. But we have great new lives stretching out before us, and great new adventures to go on. I will never forget the time we spent together, though. And I know you'll never forget me. Until next time, darling.
I'm gonna save Halston for last. Who's over this way? No, that's Halston over here. Let me just walk around. Is there anybody else down here? What's that? End your adventure. No! 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 I don't want to. I'm not ready. What you been doing?
For 2 months I trained the Knights of the Comet. For 2 more I skewered Kithraki bellies. And for 2 more yet, I traveled through Limbo. I never imagined we'd be standing toe-to-toe on this day, in this place. Nothing but allies, I always told myself. A necessary partnership. But in spite of every strained word, every barbed glance, seeing you brings me even more pleasure than taking a Royal Inquisitor's head. A bit. It's taken a dozen Gish's talents, a few stolen psi crystals, and 2 10 days of effort to conjure my projection. Worth it, I'd say. I miss this place. This Fey Run. Shractalor. I wouldn't expect you to. The capital city of the Githzerai, an exiled people, once kin with mine, until the madness of civil war ripped our one sky into 2. Our Gish sent word of the rebellion to their god king Zareth Minyaragith through the cosmos.
Okay.
It's fallen to me to secure an alliance. My blade is keen as ever. But it was you who showed me that a proper victory doesn't always require a razor-sharp edge. Sometimes, a sincere plea is more persuasive than a dagger against the neck. Minyara Gith is an ascetic. He reached out in good faith. This is his way. It is in this spirit that I must meet him. And if he refuses, I carry on. I am the comet. My people will be free. But you've heard that refrain before. Zealous, bossy, insistent. All part and parcel of my undeniable charm.
She's so fucking annoying, bro.
And to you, always. Now go, mingle a bit. That's the word, right? Mingle. But don't think you've seen the last of me. I'll be back. Sure as the comet will rise. Sure as Kalir will forever circle the sun.
Yeah, that wasn't really worth my time, but... Gale!
Goodness. Was Faerun always so... dull? Still, at least the company was worth the trip, if not the view. I told you I would, didn't I? I imagine you're wondering how all this came to be. The finer points of divine ascension are beyond mortal comprehension, I'm afraid, but I can provide a rudimentary sequence of events. First, I retrieved the crown of Karsus and reforged it using a series of precise and highly complex Netherese incantations. Then, I used it. As you know, the orb within me was the half-formed Karsite Weaver. Magic left incomplete by Karsus' self-destruction. I finished it. Using the crown of Karsus, I turned it into a new form of magic, fused with my being, driven by my purpose. And then I put it to work. As expected, Mystra was unwilling to hand over the reins of the weave, so... I've claimed dominion over another area which I've passing familiarity. Ambition.
Oh, God.
I offer them nothing. I inspire them to seize their destinies for themselves.
Okay.
Great as the heights I've reached thus far may be, I've not forgotten my humble origins. Those drawn to the Galarian Creator merely seek my guidance as the impressive, all-powerful being I've become. Ambition is about beginnings. I was nothing. A drifting dust mote of a wizard, abandoned by my goddess, my powers lost, my reputation destroyed. And look at me now. I'm their proof. Proof their hopes are not barren wastes, but the loamy soil in which their future achievements will flourish. Proof that with ambition, anything is possible. You see? Now you're realizing your true potential. You, and many more by the day. There are already several shrines in my honor scattered across the outer reaches of Thay, and rumors of a very prominent temple under construction in Arm. This is only the beginning.
I know, right? She is a baddie. Too bad this is the end for this baddie.
Don't worry. With the ambition you hold, you'll never be too far from my sights. Pursue your dreams, and keep me in your prayers, and who knows? They might just get answered. Haven't you any ambitions, Tara? I can help
Well,
you.
there he is. Gale in all his glory. I hope you're happy, the god of ambition. Have you ever heard anything more ridiculous?
I know. I know.
Not in the least. And who led him straight to such ridiculous notions, hmm? Who left that crown in the river where any foolish wizard could swim down and pick it up? You were looking out for him. I expected better of you.
What the fuck did you want me to do with it?
Then you're just as mad as he. I know there's nothing you could have done to stop him. Not really. Once he'd decided to learn nothing from his mistakes, what use were either of our protests? Perhaps you'd be willing to come meet Gale's mother sometime?
What?
She misses him so. And I know it would do her heart a world of good to discuss her son with someone who knew him as he was.
Sure.
Jolly good. I'll tell Mrs. Dekarios to be expecting you. Oh, she'll be delighted. Things just haven't been the same without himself cluttering up the place.
Aww.
Enjoy your party, dear. I've heard you quite deserve a celebration.
Damn, y'all. I'm getting pretty sad, bro. Is there anybody else I'm supposed to speak with? Just my kids! Just my sons!
Boy! Is it lovely to sniff you again? I certainly have, and I always will.
I don't want to leave my babies. Alright. Let's go talk to Halson, because apparently we've been together. I don't know anything about that. But
You would think someone of my vintage would be inured to the passage of time. Yet these past 6 months have seemed endless without your company. But now, our paths cross once more. We have all pined for each other's company, I sense. I cannot imagine otherwise after what we shared. That bond was forged in a crucible that can never be stoked again, Oak Father willing. It is a bond that can weather any distance, any passage of time. I know it can, for I feel the longing for old friends in my heart each day. You are right, of course. I am accustomed to dwelling on the past, even when it brought me nothing but unhappiness. You changed that, and gave me the most precious of memories. Now the task is to make yet more of them, so that each reunion shall be all the sweeter. And who's to say we need to make such gatherings a rare occasion? My hearth is yours to warm yourself beside always.
bro,
Now,
if you want me,
we have much to catch up on. Do not allow me to ramble on. I am eager to hear all you've been doing.
if you want me, just say you want me, Halson.
In that case, very well. Our community grows rapidly. In 6 months, we have turned what was once a shadowy wasteland into a true home for all. In another 6 months, I would wager the scars of the past will be entirely invisible, even to those who remember them. The old masonry of Moonrise Towers and Rythwin have been repurposed into new homes, and the land is rich with harvests and bountiful trees. Nature and civilization are in harmony, stronger together.
No, he has always had the perfect mouthpiece every time he's ever spoken. That's why I like him.
My greatest purpose and greatest reward. Those children have been through more than fate had any right to cast at them, and yet they go on as resilient as anything in nature. I impart what knowledge I can to them, yet, in truth, they teach me far more. The land we saved is theirs, and they will cherish it, I'm sure. Thaniel and Oliver shall never want for friends again.
Good, good, good.
Please, spare no details. I shall not lie. I have an ulterior motive in wishing to hear all. It is the children, you see. My charges. Their appetite for bedtime tales is greater than I could ever have anticipated. Another story, Daddy Halsin. Another is the chorus that greets
Daddy
me
Halsin.
each nightfall.
Daddy Halsin.
They have all but exhausted my repertoire in but a few short months. No mean feat given the lifetime I have lived. I desperately need new material, please. My reputation is at stake. You would ask to be tucked in next. But whatever the intrepid adventurer needed, I would have been glad to provide. More than a few, I should think. At least I shall be equipped to explain the birds and the bees when the time comes. But I hope that time is quite a while off yet. I am all ears, though I never cared for that phrase. A rather unsettling image.
Man, Halsin has always wanted some of this. He was this close to getting some of it and he didn't get it. So, you see, this is what happens when you string them along.
You have kept yourself busy. I expected no less, in truth. I shall be able to keep the children enthralled for a few more nights yet, thanks to you. And should you wish to retell of your exploits in person, well, I shall not object to a night off. Now, it would be cruel of me to hoard you all to myself for the evening, as much as I would like to. I shall leave you to the others for now, unless there was anything else. Do you truly even need to ask?
Yeah.
Of course. Who could not open their home to a befeathered hero of Baldurs Gate? Ah, and I did promise the children I would bring them back a surprise. Oh, imagine their faces. As did I, but somehow I feel like I no longer need to roam. That I have found something worthy laying roots for. Amazing what can be discovered about oneself, even at a ripe old age. Nor would I.
Go for it, sweetheart. It's been 6 months since I last seen you. You deserved it. You guys worked hard.
The day I weary of those lips is the day I weary of life. Quite often. They come and go as they please, but with so many playmates to avail of, they are far from strangers. They ask after you often. What you did for them will never be forgotten. I can see it in the land all around me. But more importantly, I see it in their faces whenever they visit. To make a child smile is to dabble with the power of gods as far as I'm concerned.
Oh my gosh, this game was so long, guys. There's so many details in it that I just...
Always. I could get used to this. On occasion, but I prefer not to interfere. Francesca of the High Forest is Archdruid now, and by all accounts, she has proven to be a steady and wise influence. Even Korga may yet find true balance, thanks to her influence. Before you go, I have something for you. Just a little keepsake, really.
Oh.
Do you remember how I told you I like to whittle?
Yes, I remember that.
I made this. Ducks are my favorite, but I thought they were particularly fitting in this case. They are migratory birds, of course, traveling far and wide with the turn of the seasons. Yet, they always find their way back to where they belong. Just like old friends find themselves back in each other's company. Oh, I am well aware, trust me. Now, I've taken up enough of your time. Go on, enjoy the festivities.
Okay, but like, is there anything else for me to do?
Had one heart-to-heart. Best to leave it.
Yeah. Are we done?
It truly is splendid to see everyone gathered together again.
Oh, guys, I think I'm done.
Again. Who knows what people are
I think that's it. I think it's over. Look at my boy scratching and my owlbear taking a nap. Who is this nigga, bro?
Oh, hello. Let me guess, you've got some suggestions about the music choice. Suppose I'll get back.
Okay, that's weird, but okay.
Something good here, I hope.
Oh, I get to, oh.
Just the same old chatter. Does no one get drunk and steal secrets?
Oh, this is so cool. Oh my gosh, I'm so geeked right now. I have to read these. Oh my gosh. The Emperor. Inefficient as written communication is, it will suffice to cover the distance between our minds these days. I write to express my regret that I will not attend your celebration. Though I thank you for thinking of me, I have not forgotten you. As I move to restore my influence, I shall be sure to call upon you when need arises, and I hope that you will respond in such a call. Ours was very beneficial partnership, and I see no need to curtail further opportunities to collaborate. I gave him the coochie, and this is how he treated me! Bullshit. Oh, I finally had my baby, a beautiful boy. Can't believe I ever thought of giving him up. He screams his head off half the night, and I barely slept, and I'm happy as I could ever been. His name is Connor, with Ethel gone. I don't really care about you that much, Marina, but it's okay. Floric, I doubted you for so long. Perhaps you knew that already. In spite of my best attempts, you proved yourself time and time again at Waukeen's Rest, in Moonrise Towers, and Worm's Rock, and still I doubted. The Netherbrain defeat, don't really care, Captain Floric. Elminster, you could have been no more than 8 summers old, clutching your mother's apron, eyebrows singed off by a fireball you'd unleashed into your neighbor's rose bush. You were crying because the flowers were so beautiful and you did not mean to destroy them. This is for... Oh, this is for Gale. Oh, wow. Yeah, I guess everybody's upset that he did that. Not really my business. Alfura. I don't remember her. Valeria, I do remember her. Oh. a dream last night. Not that there were any nights here or any days. It was a dream about you, all of you, and you were here with me, and I served bread and jam, oat and crackers and cheeses, enough tea to quench a dessert. To quench a desert. You nibbled and sipped and smiled and laughed, and you asked if I was happy. No one asked that for so long, and I don't know if anyone's ever asked at all. I didn't have the words to answer, so instead I led you through the house and showed you all the souls that are here with me. They were Raphael's once, but now they only belong to themselves. The archive is an art gallery, the boudoir is a grand kitchen, and the dungeon is a refuge for any wounded soul or creature that finds its way to us. Am I happy? I don't know, but I am hope, and I persist because of you. That was sweet. Raj. I don't remember that guy. Arabella, baby girl! Bone Man once said I needed to find balance, where creation meets ruin, where morning meets midnight, the root of all being, fancy talk. He was right, though. After I touched that idol in the grove, it was like a big tree started to grow in my head, and all these weird thoughts and feelings and powers sprouted on its branches like big black leaves. I had to figure myself out, so I followed the weave like Bone Man said. I don't know how I knew what to do, I just did. After you squished the brain, Beard Man showed up, said the weave led him to me, and me to him. He's teaching me how to make sense of all those leaves on my head tree. He says I need to use magic responsibly. He also says to not call him Beard Man. I'll let you know how it goes. That's cute. He'll be alright. Ravenguard. Harlip! What you saying, Harlip? Since the timely end of Raphael's reign, I've gone back to Mephistopheles' palace in Kanya. Many of his father's court are celebrating the demise of my little brat. Behind closed doors, and I'm making a fortune selling evenings in his form now. There's no contract binding me to secrecy, rather tasteless to desire a dead man like that, even among devil kind, isn't it? Unsurprisingly, you've proven quite popular bed-warming the denizens of the ice hells as well. Undoubtedly, you felt the echoes of ecstasy when I turned into you, yes? Many satisfied hellspawn. I was with a Gilungan the other night who was rather taken by how your surface flesh shivered pushed up against a glacier. Here are some other reviews of your body my patrons have asked me to forward to you. So rare to find a not forked tongue in these parts. 5 out of 5. You really should have asked for the nails to be trimmed before memorizing this form. 2 out of 5. It gets frostbite too quickly and is unsuitable to exhibitionism in this hell. 3 out of 5. I hope you're enjoying Pleasure's Kick, your favorite incubus. He is my favorite. Art. Not worried. Guild letter. Cool. What is it for? Okay. Alright, and there's one more part before I end this. Or one more area. Yeah, what's in the box? I need to know what's in the box. Clothes. Is this all of my clothes? This is all of my clothes? Or every clothing available? Yeah, I want my outfit back. The fuck? Oh man. Yeah.
What more could I wish for?
Perhaps I should stretch my wings again. Who knows what people
Alright,
are
guys.
gossiping about.
I guess it's over. I guess it's time. Oh, I guess I'm going the wrong way. Oh, how sad, guys. Oh, Withers. I didn't do a lot of things in this game.
Better not be cursed.
For my adventures, deepest affections.
This one night is like any other, and yet different. Thou art the savior of Baldurs Gate, until such time it requires saving again. How dost thou feel? If thou could only see the paths of fate untaken, thy mind would surely break. Be glad of thy chosen path. It is, after all, thine. Enjoy the revelry of the day. Thou deservest at least that much. What indeed? Prick up thy ears and listen. The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited long to tell you these words. It is over. For now. Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready, for thou mayst yet be needed. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all, problems worth solving. To you.
Well, it's over, guys. Damn. Damn. Just like that? Fuck. Guys, I don't think that you're understanding how long it took me to play this game. I started playing this game August of 2024. It is November of 2025. I've been playing this game for over a year. Yo. so good. This game was so fucking good.
There thou art, the dead three. Thy faces gods, thy actions barely worthy of the name. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice? Thou soughtst to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish when their hosts become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools, everyone. The supplication of Bane, the whimper of Baal, the death mule of Merkel. Felled by mortals, I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away. Thou wilt trouble us no more.
Wow. I hate seeing the opening screen. Fuck, it's over. Don't fucking show me the opening screen. Shit. You made me a little happy there for a second. I don't even know how to play online, guys. I don't even know. I'm gonna learn how to later. What the fuck? Oh shit. This is gonna be some crazy work here, bro. There's a whole other world, bro. There's a whole other world I know nothing about. Why does she look like a pimp? Star Wars? This is too lit. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn, guys. I promise. Hold on. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna get there. But as of right now, I'm not ready. Fuck, man. Yeah, I need to just end this stream and go take a breather, bro, cause I'm too, I just can't, bro. I can't believe that was it. I need to, I'm gonna go, guys. I have to go. I have to go, guys.